Hey everybody, welcome to the show, and welcome to our countdown of the top 10 must-visit places in Siem Reap province. Siem Reap is one of my favorite places on earth. The people are so warm and welcoming, the food is absolutely delicious, and the history and culture are just mind-blowing. Get ready to explore the wonders of this beautiful region with me. From the iconic Angkor Wat to the bustling pub street, Siem Reap has something for everyone. So, buckle up, grab your virtual passports, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure. First up, we're kicking things off with a bang. Angkor Wat! This place isn't just any temple, it's actually the largest religious monument in the entire world. We're talking about 5 massive towers that rise majestically against the sky, surrounded by a vast moat. Picture this. You're walking through these ancient corridors, the sun casting long shadows, and you stumble upon a hidden chamber. Angkor Wat was built in the 12th century by King Suryavarman II as a temple dedicated to Vishnu, and it's a testament to the incredible artistry and engineering skills of the Khmer Empire. Make sure you get there early to watch the sunrise over the temple. It's an absolutely breathtaking sight, and a memory you'll cherish forever. Trust me on that one. Next stop on our Siem Reap adventure, Bayon Temple. This place is seriously cool and a little mysterious, you know? It's famous for its massive stone faces, each with a serene, enigmatic smile. Imagine 216 giant stone faces staring down at you. It's a little eerie, but also incredibly captivating. Bayon Temple was built in the late 12th century by King Jayavarman VII as the centerpiece of his new capital city, Angkor Thom. Historians believe the faces might represent Avalokiteshvara, the bodhisattva of compassion, or maybe even the king himself. As you wander through the temple's labyrinthine corridors, you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. The atmosphere is magical, especially as the sunlight filters through the ancient stones. Don't forget to look out for the bas-reliefs that decorate the walls. They depict scenes from everyday life in Angkor, as well as mythical stories and battles. All right, folks, get ready for Prohm, the temple that's practically swallowed by the jungle. This place is like something straight out of an adventure movie. Imagine giant tree roots snaking their way through ancient temple walls, their branches reaching for the sky. It's incredible to see how nature has reclaimed this space, creating a truly mystical and awe-inspiring atmosphere. Prohm was built in the late 12th century by King Jayavarman VII as a monastery and university. Unlike many of the other temples in Angkor, Prohm has been left largely unrestored, allowing visitors to experience its raw, evocative beauty. And keep an eye out for the Tomb Raider tree. That's right, this temple was featured in the Angelina Jolie movie. How cool is that? Hold on to your hats, because our next stop is Banteay Srei, and it's a real showstopper. This temple is known for its intricate carvings and its beautiful pink sandstone, which gives it a warm, almost glowing appearance. The carvings are so detailed and delicate, it's hard to believe they were created by human hands centuries ago. Banteay Srei means Citadel of the Women, and legend has it that it was built by women because the carvings were considered too delicate for men. As you explore the temple grounds, take your time to admire the intricate details of the carvings. You'll find scenes from Hindu mythology, as well as depictions of animals, flowers, and dancers. And don't forget to bring your camera. Banteay Srei is a photographer's dream. Get ready to step back in time to Angkor Thom, the last and most enduring capital city of the Khmer Empire. This place is huge. We're talking about a walled city encompassing a whopping 3.9 square miles. The city was built in the late 12th century by King Jayavarman VII, and it's home to some of Angkor's most iconic temples, including Bayon Temple and the Elephant Terrace. You'll enter the city through one of its 5 impressive gates, each crowned with 4 giant stone faces representing the 4 cardinal directions. And keep an eye out for the Terrace of the Leper King. a platform decorated with intricate carvings of mythical creatures and scenes from Hindu mythology. Angkor Thom is a place where you can easily spend a whole day exploring, so put on your walking shoes and get ready to be amazed. Next up, we're venturing into the jungle to discover Preah Khan, a sprawling temple complex that's full of mystery and intrigue. This place is massive, and it's easy to get lost in its labyrinthine corridors and overgrown courtyards. But that's all part of the fun. Preah Khan was built in the late 12th century by King Jayavarman VII as a Buddhist monastery and university. The temple is a fascinating mix of architectural styles, reflecting its long and complex history. Keep an eye out for the Hall of Dancers, a beautifully preserved chamber with carvings of celestial dancers. Preah Khan is a place where you can truly get lost in history and let your imagination run wild. All right, folks, get ready for some breathtaking views because we're heading up to Phnom Bakheng, a hilltop temple that offers panoramic views of Angkor Wat and the surrounding countryside. This is the place to be at sunset. Imagine watching as the sky explodes in a riot of colors, casting a golden glow over the ancient temples below. Phnom Bakheng was built in the 9th century, making it one of the oldest temples in Angkor. It was once the center of a bustling city, and today it offers a glimpse into the grandeur of the Khmer Empire. The climb to the top of the hill can be a bit of a workout, but trust me, the views are worth it. Just be prepared for crowds, especially around sunset. My tip? Get there early to snag a good spot and bring a picnic dinner to enjoy as you watch the sun go down. Get ready for a unique experience as we leave the temples behind and head to Tonle Sap Lake, the largest freshwater lake in Southeast Asia. This lake is a lifeline for Cambodia, providing food and water to millions of people. But it's also home to something truly extraordinary: floating villages. That's right. Entire communities live, work, and go to school on houses built on stilts over the water. Imagine kids paddling to school in small boats, fishermen casting their nets, and families gathering for meals on their floating porches. You can take a boat trip out onto the lake to visit one of these floating villages and experience this unique way of life firsthand. You'll see floating markets, schools, and even a floating crocodile farm. All right, history buffs, this one's for you. We're taking a break from temple hopping to visit the Angkor National Museum, where you can delve deeper into the fascinating history and culture of the Khmer Empire. This museum is packed with artifacts, sculptures, and interactive exhibits that bring the Angkorian era to life. You'll learn about the rise and fall of the Khmer Empire, their religious beliefs, and their incredible artistic achievements. The museum is a great place to learn more about the significance of the temples you've been visiting and to gain a deeper understanding of Cambodian history. Plus, it's air-conditioned, which is a welcome break from the tropical heat. And finally, after a long day of exploring ancient temples and soaking up history, it's time to let loose and experience the vibrant nightlife of Siem Reap. And there's no better place to do that than Pub Street. This bustling street is the heart of Siem Reap's nightlife, packed with bars, restaurants, nightclubs, and street food vendors. Imagine the air filled with music, laughter, and the tantalizing aromas of Cambodian cuisine. Whether you're looking for a cold drink, a delicious meal, or just a fun night out, Pub Street has something for everyone. You can find everything from traditional Cambodian restaurants to Western-style pubs, and from live music venues to rooftop bars with stunning views. So put on your dancing shoes and get ready to party the night away. Thanks for joining me on this journey through Siem Reap province. We've seen some incredible sights, from the awe-inspiring Angkor Wat to the bustling Pub Street. I hope you've enjoyed exploring this magical region as much as I have. Siem Reap is a place that stays with you long after you've left. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel adventures. And be sure to tell me in the comments below which place you're most excited to visit in Siem Reap. Until next time, happy travels.